Hello everyone and welcome once again to another episode of our little D&D group. Tonight, as you can see by me sitting over here, is not a night of the Valley campaign. It is in fact the Jasper campaign. So Lance is going to be running this for us here in just a few moments. But before we get to that, just a quick reminder that Stephanie is
at the table.
You're not supposed to pick your husband's nose.
I mean...
Who says? You don't remember that part of your vows?
Apparently not.
Till death do us part.
Who can?
Anyway...
Something. Pick your nose.
something. Pick your nose. Yeah, sure.
All that's yours is mine.
I mean, I've heard of gold diggers, but really. Anyway.
That was special.
Thank you so much for being with us. And as you can see, we're all a little slap happy tonight, so this is going to be fun. A few quick reminders as we get started. As always, if you haven't already, you can find all of our video content on our YouTube channel. Please go over there, hit like and subscribe, help us out with that, even though really it's mainly for us, so that we have a repository for all of the video content that we create. I'm mostly caught up now. I did over the weekend discover some videos that I haven't uploaded, but they're all relatively old, so they don't impact necessarily any of the ongoing major campaigns. But if you hit the notification icon, you'll get a notification when I get all of those up there. And if you're finding us on YouTube, great. Just be sure that you turn on all of those little wing dings and do the thing that all the YouTubers tell you to do. We do also try to keep you guys updated on schedules using our Discord server. So if you haven't already, be sure that you are tuned into that. There is one channel specifically for upcoming episodes. Just as a reminder, we will not be doing the Valley campaign next week. It is an off week for us. So after tonight, we will be back in 2 weeks for another Jasper campaign episode. So keep tabs on the Discord channel for our streaming schedule for any changes that might occur to that. That's all that I have announcement-wise. So I'm going to turn it over to Lance.
Great. Who wants to give us a recap from last time?
I can.
Okay.
So we began by picking up fighting the distorted, sinewy baddie, who seemed to try attacking me first, but did focus eventually on Mervale, who seemed to do the most damage. Not only damage, but most damage, I feel like.
I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Hit it with
What are
a
you
rock.
doing in my space? Get out of here, creep.
Mervale hit it with
Never
a
had a
rock,
MySpace.
but the rock has something special in it. It's like something different. I don't remember. Mac went into ick mode to attack it, and we eventually did end its unlife. We then headed to insert city that I forgot, which Braden will remember.
Jasper.
Which is
The name of the campaign.
Which is a few days away.
Sorry, you got me. You did.
That was an oopsie-doo.
Nope, you did get me there. It is not Jasper.
We were leaving Jasper to go, but I don't remember what it was called.
If only we had given you a map.
Conveniently.
Kirkwall.
Well, that's great. It's a couple days away.
It's been a while since I've played a Jasper game in a while, but you know.
Tori and I notice weird stuff, like movement far away, as if like a massive creature somewhere moves. Some tremors and a streaky star, or maybe a comet thing. A ghostly visitor enters Mervale's tent, and when Tori checks it out, it has assumably left a cloak from a veil. It has a serpent's eye, 6-pointed star, and the colors seem to shift. I wrote that down. I don't remember if that's true. It's tagged for those who wander. an address from the Magnificent to Mervale, and it fits him perfectly. I don't remember the rest, except that we probably continue the next day.
That
I
might
don't know
have
that we
been-
did, actually.
Yeah, I think that
'cause
might
that's
have been
about
right
where
where we
my
ended.
notes
We just ended?
ended,
Okay.
too, yeah.
We had yet to move that day.
Also, my current headcanon is that somehow, some alternate dimension, you gave that to yourself, because that totally makes sense that you would be the Magnificent and,
Now,
you know.
I don't do this very often, but I do have to retcon something I told you last time.
Uh-oh.
Because I realized in hindsight I had made a important error.
Uh-oh.
One
Keith,
might
there was a
say,
piece of
oopsie.
information that I pulled you aside to tell you about. Do you remember what it is? It had to do with the moon.
Conveniently, no.
I don't...
One might say he needs a reminder.
I don't remember... I mean, I remember getting pulled aside. I remember that the information seemed important, but I also didn't write it
Okay.
down.
Great.
So...
I will pull you aside and give you that information again, but the correction for everyone is I said that it was a full moon. It actually would have been a new moon.
New moon.
And I will pull Keith aside real quickly.
As a reminder.
Here we go.
There's a sparkly vampire in the forest.
What is Sparkly Vampire doing?
New moon, chasing
Oh.
a teenager.
I see.
So it was a new moon, and he said full, or vice versa.
He said full, it
Something.
was a new moon.
What world does
New
that spell?
moon. Not full. And this is important enough to mention.
Nude mood?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm in a nude mood, that's funny.
We can figure things out later, so.
There it is.
Okay. I remember, and I'm going to write it.
Alrighty. My error has been fixed
Remedied.
Luckily, it only impacts me, right?
I see.
for now.
What?
It's just when I mess up the puzzle pieces I'm giving people, it's important I make sure they get the right puzzle pieces.
No. That's all going horribly wrong. No, my nose. No. Damn it. Get back in place, you. No, you go away. There.
Also, as a reminder to everyone,
What?
you did also purchase, because no one could remember what special rations you'd bought. Everybody also has 4 regular rations, so 4 days worth of normal rations.
I know I've got that written. I've definitely got that written.
I certainly do. Yes, indeed, I do. Look at me having that written.
Look at it. Look at it just there. Like a good boy, I did it. Okay, we don't need that.
Totally, without any prompting.
Yeah. On top of it.
I actually did have that. That time. There are like 82 things that I either don't have or I left upstairs and I'm not going back to get them.
I mean, that's valid.
4 days rations,
You
said?
you guys, when you left Jasper, you had bought 4 days net worth of rations. I believe 1 day had passed.
Yes.
I feel like yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me consult the.
I feel
We
like
can
that's,
solve
I feel like that's correct. Yes.
Yes, 1 day had passed.
Okay.
The map did not tell me that.
Not tell
I
me.
was not going to call you out on it, but
Good.
sure.
I thought maybe you remembered what hex we were in or something.
I
was
do. I remember. I'm the historian of the.
He
remembers
I
everything,
remember
Danny.
everything that has happened at this table.
Like, uh-huh.
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 Yeah, there was nothing last time that he had forgotten.
Not even a little.
No.
No.
Did I?
You couldn't
See?
remember how many rations you bought.
It's the perfect
No,
cover
no,
for
I
an
just didn't
unreliable
ha- I just didn't
narrator
have
to
them written
believe that
down.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Hit the crap out of my knee.
I feel your pain.
That
all
is
the
a
time.
rite of passage.
Every
It's
week.
my bad one too, because the old bad one got better.
It's the new bad
The
one.
new bad one.
When the old bad one gets better, it just makes my old good one. Okay, so you guys had arrived in the morning. Mervale had unwrapped his cloak.
Mm-hmm.
So, where'd that come from?
Not sure. As you said, you saw nothing during the night, so...
I'm not able to identify what I saw, but it was over close to your tent. And when I looked and checked on you guys, it was there at the foot of your bedroll. I figured I should make sure it wasn't going to strangle you in your sleep.
That's a thing that can happen?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Getting strangled in your sleep? Yes, all the time.
I don't know how many times I have to iterate that the forest will just do things.
Well, the forest is different than a cloak.
Of note, you are nowhere near a forest.
The forest is different than a cloak.
Yeah, but things come out of the forest.
In cloak format?
They come in all shapes and...
I'm going to look around.
Are you serious? We had a water skin.
Yeah, I look over at his water skin and go, oh.
Also, forest?
Yes.
What forest?
There's forests everywhere.
Again, I'm going to look
Not in the city, you're
around.
in the forest.
Yes, but not anywhere close.
That's how they get you. And I'm gonna start heading off in the direction we're supposed to be going.
Do you wear your new cloak?
Yes.
Okay.
I might regret that later, but yes.
Guess let's continue on.
All right. Was it not night? No, we were just...
Yeah, we were just... Yeah, it was morning. We were waking up and getting ready to go.
Yep. Onward.
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 What path are you following?
The hexagon that has the bad names.
Trying to remember, we were...
Right there.
Okay. I think we decided that we were going to go along the
I think we were going to-
road.
Yeah, I think we were going to the road until we get to the halfway house, and then past the mountain we were going to go up.
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
the plan.
kind of what I remembered as well.
So the halfway house is just before the little clump of mountain?
It is underneath the mountain,
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, so it's at the... Yeah.
Also, I'll just set this right there so you can take a look at it. So.
That's messy. That's fine. It's fine.
So along the road.
All right. Lucky for you, the road is easy to follow. You do not need a navigator to make sense of where you're going. So you guys head out, follow along the dusty road. It is a pretty warm day, so it does get a little hot come midday. Let me pull up my version of the map over here real fast.
The map that has everything.
At some point, I'm like, Tori, do you think there's more wheels or doors in the world?
Well, when you consider that every door has at least 2 wheels, 3 wheels in it, I would say wheels.
Keith, this is a medieval setting. A door is a piece of wood that has no turning mechanism.
But it has hinges.
And
Hinges
Keith is-
are not a wheel.
Yes, they are.
I would be like, all right, so first let's establish what constitutes a wheel.
And after we've done that for like 3 hours, it's like, you know what? I saw this painting one time about this dress that I swear was blue and black, but my friend said it was white and gold. So I don't know.
I'm like, perhaps you are
I was
colorblind.
about to...
No. Because my other friend also saw it as black and blue.
All right, so having crossed over the river, as you guys travel, it is rolling hills.
Mm-hmm.
You see up to midday. You see nothing of particular note. There are a few wispy clouds in the sky. It is a warm summer day. You see no sign of any other travelers or any wildlife.
Nice. This is easy. This is too easy.
This is how we die.
Why would you put that out into the world?
The world already knows.
Again, that's how they get you.
Hmm.
This has been a nice day of travel. How many of those hexes do we cross in a single day?
In half a day, 2.
Half a day, 2.
It's 4 a day, unless you're moving at a fast speed or slow speed.
Okay.
So you're 2 hexes in.
From Jasper?
No, from where we were.
From just before the
So we made
the hex before the crossing.
Okay.
So we've done the
Yeah.
crossing and then 1 hex beyond that by
Yes.
midday. Can I... am I still able to see the same peaks as where I saw the movement last night?
Sure.
Okay, well, so I will. I know I'm not going to see anything, but my paranoia is such that I'm going to keep an eye on those particular peaks throughout the day.
Make me a survival roll.
Okay. $23.
You swear you notice one of those peaks shudder at one point.
Uh-oh.
Whoever's closest to me,
Ow, ow.
and I'm just going to point. That peak moved.
Okay, I like to do 2 rolls. One to see, and then that will determine what the second roll will be.
Okay, well, first I need you to make me an insight roll.
I was going to be what the second one was.
Well, you'll need to do that first to be able to tell what peak Turi is pointing at, because he's just pointing at the mountains, saying, "Look at that peak."
12?
Okay, you think you're pretty sure you know which peak he's talking about.
Uh-huh.
Make me a perception roll.
Natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like that. Like that peak might have like shifted, or there might have been some sort of tremor or something that you could see it. The peak sort of moving.
In what direction of the peaks?
What direction are they from you?
Yeah.
North.
Okay.
North. West.
Okay.
You're seeing this, right?
It's very brief and then it stops.
You saw that, right?
I'm not sure. Just moved slightly a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Weird stuff happens in Jasper all the time.
I don't suppose either of you two saw it.
Should I roll?
We just got done talking
I think
about
at this
not seeing
point,
colors, right?
the
I
moment
just-
has passed. There's nothing you could see.
Perhaps-
He's pointing at the mountains.
Mayhaps.
Okay.
You
All right.
are
It's fine.
Do you see it?
on to Well, I think Tori's taking his own vegetables out of the floor. You know what I'm talking about. His own special kind of grass. I think that's what's probably happening.
Okay.
The special herb.
I studied nature, man.
It's an herb.
Yeah, we all see it, Tori.
Medicinal.
Don't patronize me, please.
I see nothing.
Are you selling things?
No.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
No. It was just... it's fine. It's fine.
oh, okay. He doesn't seem hungry.
No.
And taking some jerky out of my pack and just as we keep marching.
You eat these? Yeah, you do.
Hmm? Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
You've asked me that before.
Surprises me
She
every
just-
time.
Neither
it
Briar
does.
nor Steph can conceive
Yeah.
of a druid that's not vegetarian.
It's a new wave.
You keep dropping your dice.
I used to be sure at some point I was a druid that was a cannibal. It's
Hey,
been a minute.
hey,
I mean-
depending on how you view druidism, it makes more sense to not eat plants but eat meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will fall back to Mervale. And can I say your story last night?
Yes.
I couldn't help but notice a sense of something as you were telling your story.
Can I? Hold on. Let's see if I. Okay. What kind of something?
I won't say coercion. I would say maybe a mass hallucination that everyone seemed to
Everybody was drinking the Kool-Aid.
seems to be a part of, but I couldn't help but notice. Did you cast a spell on your group?
I don't know how to cast magic, so
I feel as though I've seen you cast magic before.
I've never used magic before.
Am I being gaslit, or is this
Make an
I may
insight
not
check.
remember?
Making
Insight
insight
check.
check.
Insight check.
He's grinning like a Cheshire cat, so that means something.
Hold on. We
Oh,
might
Yeah,
still
but that's
salvage
Braden, not
this.
Yeah,
Mervale.
that's-
We could maybe do something with this. Wait, what was it? Insight?
Yeah.
I have a plus. So 5 plus 6.
Is that one you get to
11.
add your D4 to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
I need to make
14.
a deception and or
That's up to
persuasion.
you, buddy. You're the one who called for an insight roll.
It's 14.
No. 14. You think Mervale genuinely does not believe that he casts magic?
Okay.
And this is an open conversation. You're not being like quiet about it, are you?
I'm being slightly quiet, but not. I'm not trying to whisper it. I'm just kind of like.
She just like dropped back in the group
So-
to talk to Mervale.
You're saying
Yeah, I
The-
don't notice. My passive's not that high.
the emotion of your story was just your pure charisma? Your natural.
Not to toot my own horn, but mayhaps.
Dude.
So Tori doesn't say anything, but you can see him at the front of the line, just shaking his head, going no.
Do you? I forget. Do you have a god? I forget if you worship.
I don't worship a god, no. I know of gods.
Oh,
Mine are a lot different to your gods, so
what do you mean?
I grew up with goblin gods.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It was at this point that everyone remembered. Ah, yes, he is a hobgoblin.
I do frequently
I feel like this is that thing where, like, in everybody's heads, he's just like this knight in shining armor, and then he says something like that, and everybody all of a sudden is like, like, oh yeah, hobgoblin.
It's very much the gamers
Yes,
thing
exactly.
when he forgets that he's playing a female character, and you just see like in the same outfit this guy with a bad wig.
Yep.
It's that.
Yep.
I was thinking that, Briar's just like a really awful sort of Christian who thinks that their God is the only one. Where I'm like, what are you talking about? There's
Also
a
really
5.
love
Which is weird because there's 8 gods.
I'm like, my 8. Like, are everyone's 8? Kind of thing.
Yes, I see.
Okay, interesting. And outwardly, you present as a paladin.
I outwardly represent that.
Okay, so then in my head, I'm just assuming you're a bard and you've cast something. And now I'm trying to remember who could possibly.
I
be
mean, to be honest, you could think that I'm a bard. It is not far off.
there. I mean,
But I have used weapons, so
true.
man, I could be a bard. For as
Battle
as
bard.
far as you could know that I am a battle bard.
I've never seen a bard like this. Okay, I'll just keep walking, more perplexed now than I was before.
I now have more questions than I get the answers.
I feel I must keep reminding you are a woman. Oh, right.
So, noonday arrives, and you guys find a nice spot to stop and rest. Eat your lunch. What is everybody's passive insight?
I have that +4. What's a passive? Is it
So
just-
passive is 10 plus whatever you'd get if you made the roll.
Okay, 16.
10.
15.
Okay.
12. Arguably a higher one than.
What's
Why-
everybody's
maybe.
passive perception?
17.
12.
16
So 12.
again.
Okay.
I'm the only one paying attention.
Steph. Evens or odds?
This is an odd group, so let's go odd.
Okay.
Darn it.
As you sit down for your meal, Tori,
Ooh, good, not me.
you guys had found a nice. There's a one sort of solitary tree. There are a few rocks around it that make for a nice place for several people to sit. And as you're sitting there, you notice it's really weird. It just like you didn't notice it till you were all sitting down and just sort of resting. There's like a game trail that goes right past this tree and heads off in a sort of northwest, west by northwest west direction. And now that you're looking at it, you can sort of, it's very faint. It doesn't look like it's used very often. But you can sort of make out this little almost game trail as it crests over, then winds through the hills off to the northwest.
Can I... Can I make a survival check to see if I see any discernible tracks
Sure, yeah,
on
absolutely.
the game trail? That is going to be an unnatural 20.
There's some tracks of some local wildlife. Nothing huge and nothing like it's not a very frequently used game trail, but also it's pretty open
Right.
ground. It's not like it's not like it's winding its way through dense thicket or anything.
Huh. Wonder where that goes.
And you notice it comes down and links right up to like the main road.
Does it cross the road and go the other direction, or?
Nope. Nope, it just links to the main road.
Who's got our map?
I have refused to touch the map ever
There's a
since.
map here.
I'm confused.
I also don't love that Tori's grabbing the map again. But he did do good last time. So.
Rotisserie chicken.
Alright, so...
You are one hex past the hex with the crossing.
Right. So right at the north end of the mountains,
Yep.
You're about right there.
right about there, and it goes northwest, you said?
Yeah, roughly northwest. Little west by northwest.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see where that trail goes.
The forest, like I said.
Looking at the map, it occurs to you you could cut out 1, maybe 2 days of travel if that road follows through all the way.
I can't roll it up.
Excuse you.
Yeah, the map makers in town haven't fully got paper down yet. So
Yeah, you know what else is in that area that I have written on my map because we talked to someone who knew? Kobolds!
Yeah?
So, there's a little game trail here, guys. You guys seeing this as Tori sort of points it out?
Now that Turi has pointed it out, you can all sort of make out. Oh yeah, there is.
Like, oh,
yeah.
Something's actually there this
clearly
time.
not super used, but
So, I know we had this plan of following the road to the halfway house and going around those mountains and cutting north.
Mm-hmm.
We could I'm not saying this is the way to go, but this sort of goes in the direction that could cut off some distance and thereby some time.
God has said, there is a path, and I have put trouble here for you. Find the trouble.
I will also note that we have information that there are kobolds that way. And also that kobolds are the part of the problem at the mine.
Correct.
So,
is
I put it out there. There's a path. We could follow the path. We could cut off some time, presumably. We may also solve the problem of the mine before we get to the mine. Possibly. I'm not saying that's going to happen. But the coincidence seems a little high for me.
I mean, it would cut our days shorter. However, we are getting paid by the day as well.
There was an upper limit to that, though, wasn't there? Or was there? Did I?
I don't think
Did
there
I make that up?
was.
No.
If there was, we could just take care of the problem and then wait slightly outside of town for as long as we need.
I think it was within reason, of course. It would give us an extra 2 gold, but if you don't want to be a stickler, we can always... I suppose if we get it done faster, they might throw in a bonus of extra coin for a more speedier resolution to the problem.
As I say, I'm not pushing one particular course of action or another. I'm just saying it's an option.
You're generally scared of forests.
I'm not scared of the forest. I just keep warning you guys about the forests.
Well, if we go towards the forest, does that mean it moves? Because it gets you when you least expect it in a place without a forest.
No matter where you are, the forest will get you. So.
I'm still confused about how forests work in this place. Huh.
And that's how it gets you. Well, you're confused.
Fair. Fair.
We can take a shortcut if you think if you believe that is something we should do.
Do you think this is a good thing?
Are you
No.
do you think that we should avoid it?
No.
It sounds like you think we should avoid it.
No, we can go through the forest if that's what we want to. If you guys want to do that, we can do that.
We just barely survived elementals in the forest.
What are the odds that we'll run into elementals again?
Well, higher now.
And it
He
just
says,
immediately
Tongue
rose.
in cheek.
Would I do that?
Yes.
Yes.
The idea of being back in civilization is very.
I mean, it's a mining town. I'm not sure that civilization is quite the term they apply to places like that.
Being back to Jasper with a hint of civility and civilization.
Mac, did you want to weigh in? Have an opinion?
Not really. I am just excited to go along on the journey.
The women feel that we should get this done as quickly as possible and return back to Jasper.
Yeah. The women feel that way. As
Much as
women
I feel like
enjoy
we're gonna
your-
take the shortcut.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
So,
Do it.
Would you like to lead, or would you like me to lead?
Does he look like he's still high on grass? Should we let him lead?
I don't know why one of us don't lead.
what is this high on grass business?
Oh, well, you were, right? You were seeing moving mountains.
No, I was not high on anything. I did see the mountain move. Merveille saw it move.
Yes.
See?
Maybe you should lead, Mac.
I mean, how hard can it be?
I'll help. But yes, I think perhaps letting you have a chance to be at the head of our column would be a good thing as well.
Somebody better be ready to write us. Okay, so that's an
I
advantage.
will be assisting with the role. Yes.
And what is the role?
That is a survival
It
Hang
do
on.
at least
Maybe it's not
have-
survival. One
I
second.
believe it was an intelligence.
It is an
based
intelligence roll, but I have to remember what skill it is. Hold, please.
roll. I believe it was a survival roll using your intelligence.
I want to say that's what it is, but it might have been a perception roll using your intelligence. I have to check.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
It is an intelligence survival roll.
That's right. So
Which means it's just a nil roll for me. So if I had advantage, that means I got a 14. That could have gone so much worse.
You, after you guys finish your lunch, you do branch off from the main road and begin following this trail. The trail winds over and around these rolling hills. You are able to follow the trail and keep track of it. There are even a few times where it's pretty clear the trail has kind of been almost washed out, or maybe just it's been overgrown enough, but Max still is able to pick up the right direction and keep you on that trail. You spend another half day. You travel 2 more hexes. As you get towards the late afternoon, you guys crest over a hill and can see in the distance a tree line. And as you follow the path, it's pretty clear that path takes you right up next to the tree line. And it is sunset as you find yourselves on the trail, forest on one side, open ground on the other, and it is time to stop and set up camp for the evening.
okay.
Is there anything anyone would have wanted to do before you reach the end of your day of travel?
Just keeping an eye out for any sort of unusual tracks. I mean, I've got sort of the baseline,
Mhm.
animal critter tracks. I'm keeping an eye out for anything sort of unusual outside of the norm.
Survival roll, please.
Okay, that's gonna be a 12.
Okay.
I will clear the area of any rocks or anything so we can set up tents and not have to sleep on
Okay,
rocks.
yeah, go for it.
Saving face. 11.
I have an 18 in perception, and I was going to look to clear camp of anything that might harm us, like stinging nettles.
Okay,
or
yeah.
anything like that. Make
Great.
it more comfy.
Good idea.
My brain was like, how do people have 18s and things? And then I looked, it's like, oh no, mine's just in Constitution. There's not a lot of Constitution-based skills.
Nope.
Okay, so that was sort of my during the day
Yeah.
thing. For helping with the camp, I'm going to use my nature to make sure that the camp is oriented correctly, that we're in a good spot for airflow and making sure that
Yes, druidic feng shui.
Yeah,
I
feng
understand.
Druidic feng shui.
to make sure that we're not gonna
The tents must face the rising sun.
I don't know what that one is.
Fungus way.
That is a natural 20
Yeah, it's a natural 20.
Okay.
plus 7, by the way, so 27 total.
Is anybody doing like firewood and stuff like that?
No.
No? If you want to do firewood.
Yeah, I'm gonna collect some stuff for the fire and all
Okay.
that kind of stuff.
Go ahead and make me a roll.
Is it survival?
Wait, what role are you using to represent collecting firewood? You may pick any skill you are proficient in.
I see a kind of pathetic, like not super awesome dead tree over to the side, and I'm gonna use my athletics and just break it
Okay.
and break it and break it and just like make
Great.
firewood.
Nice.
We will.
That was really high. So That's a 25.
Alive. Great. So your camp DC will be 5, but we're going to come back to that real fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Keith, your tracks.
There's gonna be a
During the
problem
day,
with that. There's an animal in that tree.
you find nothing. Just it looks like no one has passed this way
itself.
in a long time.
Okay.
Once the trail
murdered
gets
it.
up next to the forest, you occasionally see humanoid tracks. Barefoot, human-sized tracks. Not all the time, but occasionally.
I sense a dryad.
Okay.
Danny,
Mhm.
as Mac begins to... Oh, no, because you're using your athletics, so you're just breaking down. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Nope.
Well, now I'm so curious.
Nope, you are using your hands to do it, so never mind. Okay, you break down firewood. You guys have a very nice camp setup.
What does
What
that
else
mean?
would I have used?
Give me your mouth.
I mean, you have an axe.
I do have an axe. I just didn't use it. That's so strong.
Yeah.
Just, oh.
So you break it down. You guys are able to set up a pretty nice camp.
I feel like I just must have done something terrible.
No. Huh.
Huh?
Now I know a new thing about myself.
Tori's into muscle mommies that are lizards.
Or getting. Never mind.
Ah.
What am I gonna do to camp activities? What to do?
Oh, that's cities. What's my... Oh, here we go. Create food. Okay. Well, I have food I need to use already. Because I can't imagine that the lamb and the cheddar bread bowls are gonna do great for super long periods of time.
I guess as we're sitting around camp getting ready to do stuff, I'm gonna ask the group. So, are we gonna go through the forest or around the forest?
Which way does the trail go?
Currently, it is going along the edge.
I mean, I say we stick to the trail and don't go into the woods unless it leads us there.
Okay.
Do you have a preference?
No, I'm just asking what everyone was planning on because I was going to give some tips for exploring the forests around here that might be useful.
The forest is trying to kill you. No matter what you see in there.
What do we women think?
Well, at times we think together, and at times we think apart.
Is this a together or an apart moment?
I would
Oh, I
like
almost
for
passed
you-
out. That was funny.
I would like for you to gain confidence in your own decision making. As a strong women of the 19th century, whatever this is, we should.
I'm gonna do something we haven't done before. I'm gonna do on-job training.
Oh.
I'm going to do survival. So I will host an on-the-job training, and I'm going to select survival.
If I do that, do I gain temporary expertise if I'm already proficient?
Correct.
Ooh.
So I will host that if anyone would like to join in that. It just means if you are not proficient in survival, you will now become proficient in survival for the day. Or if you are already proficient with survival, it will become expertise.
I will participate with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to have a refresher. I will also participate.
What did I write down? I'm sorry.
Just for, and it's just for the day, right?
Till the next long rest.
The next long rest, you'll have expertise in survival. Or if you're not proficient, you will have proficiency in that. But I assume everyone was smart enough to take survival as one of their proficiencies.
Well, smart has nothing to do with anything with that. It's a character choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it came with mine.
Fair.
Came with.
Okay.
Okay. I, for my camp activity, with the 25 federal insight, I'm going to relax in solitude. But I'm going to be sort of meditating, reflecting, like that one game where you go into your mind and there's the board with the red thread, and I'm trying to piece together what my family could possibly be doing.
Alan Wake 2?
Alan Wake. Yes. Where I'm like retreating into my mind space, and I'm like, all right, so, where is it? That's what I'm doing.
Is
Okay.
that actually the game you were thinking of?
Yes. I remember.
I've never heard of this before.
Oh,
Not
the
that this should
first
surprise
Alan
me.
Wake is incredible. The second one, phenomenal. It's a eldritch horror
It's
detective game.
what if Stephen King writing a book about himself?
It's pretty good.
Huh.
I watched people play the first one, and I was like,
The first one is the only game ever that scared me so bad I panicked while playing the game and did something that got my character killed.
Okay, so you guys have to remind me before you leave what this is called so I can watch a reaction so
Yeah,
that I can
it's
live
a
vicariously
great
through the
game.
gamer. Okay.
The second one actually came out like a year
I think
ago.
so. I haven't even played the second one yet.
It came out like 2 years ago and absolutely swept in the Game Awards and did quite well because it is phenomenal.
So, Briar, you are contemplating what your family could be up to
yes.
in regards to...
Well, I'm trying to figure out where the box placed and everything, because it felt like that's what started it all, and then kind of being like a little placeholder like Merveil Power question mark. And then like so I assume they're trying to end me, but I'm also like, this is just me.
Okay.
This feels weird. Feels like something bigger.
When you... What did you roll? What was your total?
Wait, it was 15 plus 4 plus 6. 25.
Okay. As you are mulling this over, you have something of an
An
epiphany.
epiphany.
You came to the Earth Scar because it was so remote and so far away from anything resembling the life you had at Fellspire.
Yes.
Because you didn't think your family would even know anything out here existed.
Oh, yes.
And it occurs to you, it's possible your family isn't involved with what you've been seeing going on here.
Could I not know all of my family's secrets? Okay. Like, there's something larger here.
Ooh.
Creepy.
Okay.
Is anyone else going to host something?
Ooh, do I get a point of resolve?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. I don't think I can host anything because I did that.
No, because you participated in on-the-job training and then you hosted meditation for yourself.
Yes, I'm done.
I think I'm gonna play a game.
Do you have proficiency in a gaming set?
Never mind. Apparently, I'm not gonna play a game.
Yeah, that one always trips us up.
I
I
didn't say I was gonna play it well.
It's one of those ones where we add it, but then no one takes
Nobody
one
has
has
a
proficiency
game
in
set.
gaming
Well,
sets.
see, the reason you need to be proficient is because it's effectively gambling. Anybody else who plays the game with you, whoever wins the pot gets a number of resolve equal to the number of players. But only one person comes out a winner.
That makes sense.
It's
Night
basically
poser.
gambling.
denied. I think Tori is going to tell a story,
Ooh.
Teach Luck how to play a game.
and he's actually going to be a little nostalgic, and he's going to tell about the day that he first arrived at the university.
That sounds like a
back
great
in
story.
Glasssphere. So I got there, didn't know anybody, didn't know where I was going, what I was doing, and the very first person I ran into apparently had a malicious streak.
I thought you were about to say mullet.
I thought so
That's
too.
what I was thinking too.
and pointed me towards the nunnery, and not just any particular, not just the nunnery in general, but to their private quarters. So
What kind of story is this?
yeah, it was. I don't know why I'm telling this story, but it just came to mind.
Still not totally sure what kind of story.
Yeah,
What happened after that?
well, I learned really
What was the
quickly.
climax?
I learned really quickly that some people are just assholes,
Huh.
and it's taken me a long time to realize that that doesn't apply to everybody. So
I feel as if I've missed a point of this story. So you were sent to a nunnery to their private quarters.
I was sent someplace that was going to get me in trouble,
Ah.
someplace that was going to embarrass me,
Ah.
and that's when I learned that some people are just assholes.
Ah.
Good
All
thing
right,
that's
that
not
makes
going to
more
happen
sense.
again.
Yeah, no, of course not.
I thought that the nuns didn't want you. There were the assholes in the story. I
Oh
was
no, no,
confused.
no, no,
I
no,
see.
no, 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 no.
I see. I see.
No, the nuns were happy to see me.
Okay, so
The DC is 5.
the DC is 5, and that's a very good thing because even with my insight, that's a 9.
That is enough. You get a point of inspiration. And if I think
Point of resolve.
resolve.
Does resolve
And anyone
not
else
fade
who-
unless you use
Nope.
it? I'm racking it up. I keep forgetting I
You
have
can
it, so
have
I
as
haven't
much
used
as you
it.
can. Don't worry. I create
Opportunities.
opportunities for it to be used.
Good. Also bad,
The
but good.
nunnery is not a brothel. Know that.
And that's my 2.
I am aware of what a nunnery is.
I think did Mac participate in anything? Okay.
I
That's everything.
participated in the is it on the job training?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, and I
And you'll
listened to
participate in
his
the story.
story.
Okay, so you also get a point of resolve.
Yes.
Great. You guys finish up at camp. You settle in for the evening. Who's keeping watch?
Again?
I'll help
You did it
out.
last time. We
Yeah.
can take turns.
Now he's.
I'll do it.
Okay, so both of you?
I mean, you did it last night, so it feels
Oh,
only
okay.
fair that you get the full sleep.
Okay.
And I'll take the watch.
That'll work.
I watched last night too, but
Right, so then
we're doing only half, like only 2
Yeah.
a night.
it's fine.
Okay.
I'll take the second.
I will get a full night's sleep too, I guess.
Brayden,
Yes.
evens or odds?
Odds.
Okay. You all bed down for the evening. As is the norm when you are camped on the edge of a forest in a vale, you hear the sounds of things moving inside the tree line.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nothing familiar,
That's never a good word
Yeah.
for it.
but you definitely hear the sounds of things moving.
Mm.
Now, are the boys staying up with you on watch?
No.
Okay. So you are by yourself. What are you contemplating as you sit awake while the rest of your party sleeps?
Excuse me.
System reset.
Probably just the. Probably just of the task ahead. Probably more or less considering what we might have to deal with these kobolds and that sort of thing.
As you consider this,
Mm-hmm.
you have not quite a vision, but an image, an idea, a vivid imagination crosses your mind. And you imagine a dwarf.
Okay.
A dwarf in ancient times. He's in almost what you would call gladiator armor. Two hefty axes that appear to be made of stone. And he is hacking his way through a tunnel full of kobolds.
Okay.
And just hacking away, ripping apart any that come through his path.
Okay.
And you feel this anger, this rage that rises up inside of him.
Okay.
You feel almost like this rage is trying to overtake you.
Oh.
Do you resist it?
Does this feel like a bad? Does this feel like a bad rage or a rage with purpose?
Definitely a rage with purpose.
I'll accept it.
Alright, the rage runs through you, and you hear a voice. One sec. I gotta pull this up out of my notes.
Note to self: if I become a ghost and try to communicate with you guys, Braden would let me in.
I don't know. Not that it's because it's you,
Braden,
but I have a problem with ghosts.
Braden.
I'm having me time. Steph, not now. I'm trying to eat my cereal.
You hear a voice as if something or someone was whispering right in your ear that says, Shama Nasir.
Ooh.
How do you spell that?
Shma
Okay.
dash Nasir.
That's how you get the killer whale to jump.
A-S.
IR. Shama Nasir.
S-H-M-A.
Oh, Shama.
Okay. Okay.
And you feel a pricking on your wrist.
Ow.
And when you look down at it, there is not quite a scar, not quite a tattoo, something in between, of two crossed axes.
Okay.
And then you hear that small whisper again that says, look up, danger.
I'll look up.
As you look up, you see something emerging from the tree lines.
Oh, balls.
There
What
are
is it?
3 small, stout, swollen figures
Ew.
emerging from the tree line.
What?
I don't like the word swollen. I
They
just
are
discovered.
shambling towards your camp.
Not particular.
Their silhouettes are misshapen, lumpy, wrong.
Oh, wake up, everyone!
What?
What?
What's up?
I'll get my weapons ready.
These 3 entities are shambling towards camp.
Ew.
I look it up.
Sorry,
Good
hold
choice.
on. What is it called? Divine Sense.
Oh, they're undead.
Okay. Looks like we have some undead approaching.
How far does your divine sense go?
60 feet.
Okay.
And I just detect the 3. Within 60 feet?
At the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just take a defensive stance while I wait for the others to sort of hop to.
I'll roll out bed. I feel as
Did
if
you
we
see the
learned
text I
not to
sent
like change into
Oh.
Japanese at this point.
Right. On the road, I can't imagine we do very much as far as that, like changing into
Bunking
pajamas.
together.
Of course.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
Are we like in tents? I forget.
Yeah, we're in
I
tents.
assume,
Yeah.
Are we maybe in the same tent?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have 3 tents. One for the girls. You go solo, and I've got
And
one of the boys.
Yeah.
Because we did establish last time that when they're sleeping, each of the goblins and the hobgoblin have little nightcaps on.
Right.
That's right.
Oh, that's not good.
Brayden, would Mervale have left the fire going?
Probably,
Okay.
because it's better to be able to see
Mhm.
than to hide in our current situation.
Is this all free action right now? or we-
Yes.
Okay. Then, as we stumble out of the tent, I'm going to cast protection from evil and good.
Ooh, cool. Remind me what this does.
Protects you from basically these guys undead. They have disadvantage on you,
Okay, cool.
attacking you, and you can't be possessed.
Very nice. I like not being possessed.
Benevus protect you.
Benita's protect you?
That's what it says.
Sweet.
Malice protect you.
Ah, Matt's protect
That's right.
you.
Protect you from evil. Malice protect you.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Thank you. I get really excited about that and like grab my great sword roll.
Anybody else
Like,
doing anything before they shamble on into the firelight?
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
I don't think
I am going to summon my spirit totem,
Okay.
and it is going to be a bear spirit. So right smack dab in the middle of the camp is this sort of ethereal bear spirit. That sort of, as it pops up, it sort of rears back and roars.
Whoa.
And each of you feels sort of a little bit of vitality flow into you. So all of you will gain 7 temporary hit points.
Nice.
You also all have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws while in the aura's field of
Is
influence.
this from your subclass?
Mhm.
Which subclass did you take?
I am the
Shepherd.
Circle of the
Okay.
Shepherd. And as long as you are within 60 feet of the spirit, you have those benefits.
As the creatures shamble into the firelight, they are 3 dwarven bodies,
Uh-oh.
swollen and bloated, with brightly colored fungus growing around them. One of them has these orange mushroom shelves growing out of its head,
Ooh.
and their eyes are a glow with a yellowish orange light.
Friends of your story?
Nope.
Huh.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and have everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
Let's do.
We have the tracker.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
not great. Initiative.
Ha
Oh,
Just a-
Ah.
almighty.
Don't worry, you'll go first.
Oh, wow.
I
Mine
have no
gets
extra
worse.
to my dex.
Cool.
So.
I have all
Do we
of
have
5.
a paper towel or something?
Oh, we
Yeah,
can.
You have a shirt?
I don't want to use that for this.
As a matter of fact, we do.
Huzzah! Or haha!
Ha ha!
That one!
That one.
Two paper towels. Ah.
Danny is walking as fast as an NPC during an escort quest. Where it was like,
I have such a I hate those because it's just like they don't go fast enough that they run with you, but they don't. So it's faster than they walk faster than walking, but slower than running as the character. It's
Yeah, and they do that on purpose, obviously.
Who's doing what?
I remember in WoW, they would run to help you attack stuff and then run back to their spot.
Yep, and you're like, you were just up here. Why can't you just be here?
Oh. It's better than it was yesterday, though.
Okay,
Mhm.
Keith, what'd you get?
23.
Barely put weight on it yesterday.
oh right, you were alert.
I do have alert,
Yeah.
yes.
What'd you get, Braden?
17.
That must be nice.
5.
I have a 0.
You get a 0.
I'll hang out with you at the back of the line.
Ugh.
Okay. I still just have a single attack, right? Because we're just like second level.
You're level 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Back down to the baby levels. Okay, Turi, you go first.
Okay. I am first going to cast Shillelagh, and that is that's. Let me make sure. That is so. So that's my bonus action to cast Shillelagh on my staff, so that it starts to glow with sort of an ethereal light
Mm-hmm.
to it. And then
Should call this up.
yeah, no, I'm not going to do that just yet, but I am going to, I think, cast.
I forgot how many spell points I have. Was it 8?
It's your level plus your
Okay, I am going to,
spellcasting modifier.
and it's 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And how close together are they?
I mean, they're all within 15 feet of each other.
Okay.
8.
I'm going to center sort of my focus sort of right in the middle of them, and I'm going to cast Entangle.
Okay, yeah. Is that?
That is it is a strength save for them.
That is an 18.
That will be enough, so they will not be restrained. But it is difficult terrain for them.
Okay, good. So, Turi, as you cast this, vegetation and growth sort of sprout up out of the open ground and pull at their limbs as they try to walk.
Okay. And that it is a 20-foot square area there. So be careful of that area.
Mervale.
Can I hit one of these and not be in his?
Yeah, I'll say Tori tried to center it far enough out.
Okay.
that it-
Just making sure because I figured I should probably ask before I just go haha and then get
Well,
trapped
what
in.
are you hitting it with?
I'm probably going to use my halberd.
Okay, yeah, you can do it with a halberd.
So I will. As a bonus action, I will cast a spell. But for Male, he doesn't cast. It just sort of happens as it sort of does that. So this spell goes off, and we'll see whether or not the effects go activate at any point. So, do they have advantage? I have advantage on the attack, Keith, if they're in that that I was
You
thinking
will
of?
have advantage on strength checks, so I assume that counts. But I will.
I think strength checks is different from. I'm in the entangle.
Gain. Oh, what's that?
Does the entangle just stop their movement?
If they had been restrained, but they made the save.
Yeah, they're not
okay.
restrained. They made
I
the
thought
save.
at least one
So
of
it's
them
just
had been
difficult
restrained.
terrain.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
So then I will take a swing at one of them with my halberd then. I'll get in the
I just
I'll spend a
realized
point of
something.
resolve to reroll that
What did you
one,
realize?
because that's going to be bad if I don't do that. Come on.
I was asleep. I was not in my armor.
Nope.
Nope. 15.
That hits.
Okay. And a halberd is
Would we take off our armor though for sleep?
yes.
If
Yes.
you want to sleep restfully, probably.
It's going to be 12 points of damage to one of these guys as my halberd just sort
Okay.
of comes up on
You
him.
smack into him with your halberd. As you pull it away, you see these purple and yellow tendrils come from both sides of the wound and
Ooh.
slowly start reaching out to touch each other, and they slowly begin trying to knit the wound back
Ugh.
together.
I've already gone through a bunch of this. So I waste too many more. Actually, we are a couple of days. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. The zombies lumber closer to all of you. However, Mervale, you are the only one that one of them can get within range of,
That's
thanks
fine.
to the difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
It will reach out and try to latch onto you with its hands,
Okay.
but I suspect A7 will not do it.
A7 will not do it.
Alright. So he attempts to grasp you, but he fails. And the other two are not within range of anybody else yet. So it is Mac's turn.
I'm going to rage. And then I'm going to tee off on ahead. Going up to whichever one is closest to me in this scenario.
Oh yeah, there was one heading for Mervale, one heading for Turi, and one heading for you two.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm
So
gonna
the one heading
take
for
the
you
one
guys.
that's heading for me. I'm gonna tee off on his head, and that is gonna end up being 19.
That hits.
And that will end up doing 11 plus 5, 16, 17, 18 with the rage damage points of slashing damage.
Okay. Same thing, you cleave into it with your axe, and as you pull away, you see these yellow and purple tendrils trying to reach out, connect to each other, and slowly start to knit this wound back.
Can we kill it with fire?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen these before.
Briar, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame
Okay.
on
There's one heading for you and Mac, there's one heading for Mervale, and there's one heading for Turi.
I'm gonna hit the one that's heading for Tori because Matt has
Okay.
protection and I know that he kind of goes down sometimes. So I'm gonna.
What kind of save is Sacred Flame?
It's a dex save, so he has
Okay.
to beat a 14.
They rolled a natural 20.
They
Suck.
Flame goes flying elegantly through the air.
Good form. Little off target.
Warning shot.
Just
Turi.
a little outside.
Mhm.
It's your turn.
All right. So I've got one coming at me.
Yeah, now that he's out of your entangle, he will get to you this turn.
Are they all out of the entangle?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna drop concentration on that,
Sure.
and all of that's gonna wither away, and I Yes, I'm gonna close the distance with him and take a swing with my shillelagh.
Okay.
With that was cocked.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Okay, and that is going to be a 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
For 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
All right, you tee up, smack it, and you hear its head snap to the side, and you see part of its spine pull out as the head is now sort of lopsided. You do not see any tendrils seeking to reseal the wound.
What'd you hit it with?
My shillelagh.
Just your shillelagh?
Mm-hmm.
That magic.
Mervale.
Mervale. Haha.
Seems like magic seems like they don't heal from magic.
I don't have magic. How am I supposed to do anything? I don't have magic.
I'm gonna just halberd come around and try and hit this guy again. Come on. Here is 13.
Yeah, it hits.
It hits. Oh, wow.
13 hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna pump a smite into this because
Pump the smite.
it seems like it's a good idea.
Something, something, something.
So spin a smite. Now, hold on, I think I can reroll that. I can. Oh wait, With great weapon fighting, rerolling 1s and 2s on two-handed weapons, is that of any die I use for the attack, or just? Oh, okay. So I can reroll this one. Wow, that's all 4s. That's nice. So it's gonna be 8 points of slashing damage and 8 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
I sort of bring it around and sort of the glow sort of as it connects. And I think that's gonna be my turn.
All right. As you pull away, you can see those tendrils still desperately trying to knit that
Okay.
wound back together.
Gotcha.
Mervin, so the zombies,
Mm-hmm.
now that they have one of you in range, each of them, they are each going to try to attack you.
Okay.
And on mine, they'll have disadvantage.
Turi, does a 12 hit you?
Right.
Unfortunately, yes, because I am currently unarmored.
Oof.
All right. The two swinging at Mac and Mervale, you are able to dodge out of the way easily. Unfortunately for you, Tori,
No.
your zombie catches you by surprise, and it claps a hand onto your shoulder, and tendrils of fungus start digging into your skin. You are going to take...
Nothing, because you're a good boy.
You will take 11 points of necrotic damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
I have 7 temporary hit points,
Oh,
so I'm
thank
only taking
goodness.
4 of that personally.
And as the tendrils reach into your body, you see a brief...
Go ahead and finish what you're saying, but I have something else to do
You
as well.
see a brief image in your mind.
Mhm.
It is as if your mind were quickly plucked out of your body.
Mhm.
You are rushing through these trees where you see fungal growth on all the trees until you arrive at a central point in this grove. There is a pool of water that is putrid and bubbling,
Okay.
and rising around it is a tree, but you realize in this vision it is not a tree. It is the central hub of this fungal infection as the tree opens eyes that you didn't realize were there, and you
Whoa.
feel it try to pull you
Okay.
and have you join in its
Okay.
It's a network.
So I'm getting all of that at the same time. I'm going to use something that I have forgotten about every single time that I've taken damage. So for the rest of you, there's going to be a bright flash of purple, purple light.
Oh yes.
And
Yeah, you can do this.
Tori's body is going to start. You're going to see ghostly images of like gems poking up out of Tori's body. A set of sort of draconic horns sort of flash into being.
Ooh.
Spectral wings
Oh.
poke out of his back. I need the zombie that hit me to make a strength saving throw.
That's a failure.
Ooh.
It is going to take 8 points of force damage and is pushed back 10 feet from me.
Alrighty.
Wow.
What?
Interesting.
Mac.
Yeah, we're gonna tee off on that guy again.
We're gonna deal with that guy.
Yeah.
I assume that breaks
So-
whatever connection.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
I am gonna reckless attack.
Okay.
Which that's gonna end up giving me 14. And that's gonna be
Forgot you can do that. That's cool.
Yeah.
another.
I always forget too.
Yeah.
11. Oh, it's the same roll. So, 16, 17, 18. Because reckless and rage still go together, right? You don't
Mhm.
have to drop rage for that. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right, you tee off, sink your axe in, and you feel it bite in all the way to the spine. And the eyes dim, and this liquid pours out of orifices on the body.
That's right, moldy motherfucker.
And then there is a poof.
Oh
As
no!
there is an explosion, there's an orange cloud
Don't breathe,
that surrounds you. I will need both of you
Oh, thank goodness I'm not
to
in the
make
range.
me a Constitution saving throw.
Think high numbers. Oh,
Where am I?
7 plus saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 13.
Eight.
Okay, those are both failures.
No.
You will each take 9 points of poison damage as you breathe in the spores.
I'm like,
I have something about poison.
I have advantage on con saves for concentration.
I feel like I might be resistant to poison, but I don't.
What kind of
remember
draconic?
Kind of dragonborn are you?
Yeah, dragonborn are you?
My no, that wouldn't be it then, because my breath weapon is lightning.
Yeah, so you would be.
So yeah, okay. Different thing.
That might
okay.
be a seamy thing.
That is a seamy thing.
Actually,
So sorry,
Actually.
I don't think... let me
that
check something.
takes out my temporary hit. 27. She is
yeah, no.
immune. I think she's immune to poison at this point.
Yes.
Monks are weird.
Mhm.
Alrighty, well, Briar, it is your turn now. As this decomposing corpse with things growing on it drops to the ground in front of Mac.
You said a 13 would hit it?
Mm-hmm.
One of the bad guys, anyway. I'm not still. Well, I guess I would still focus on the one in front of Tori. Even though I'm
Okay,
like, what the?
yeah.
So I rolled for guidance. I got 13. Not guidance, I'm sorry, a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah. I lost my total death spell. I don't know where it went. So guiding bolt, and then if that does it, then I will roll 46. Oh. That is 12 damage.
All right. Your guiding bolt hit the back of this creature that then has this soft, ethereal glow to it.
Yes. So the next one who hits it, you get advantage.
Tori, it's your turn.
Oh, now you're gonna look really cool.
All right, so I've there's still 4 of them. Yeah.
There's 2 of them now. There
Oh.
were 3. There are now 2.
Okay.
And a cloud of orange spores.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you both fail. As you breathe in the spores, you hear, so faint that maybe it was just the wind, a voice in the back of your head say, "Join with us."
Did you hear that?
Yes.
No, I don't like it.
Oh boy.
We're not joining with them, right?
I'm not.
Good. Okay.
We said you had to ask.
What are we women doing?
We are already part of a hive mind, thank you.
So the one that was coming after me, it's 10 feet back from
Yep,
me.
and it's glowing softly from whatever magic Briar just hit it with.
Nice. All right. Well, shillelagh seemed to work before, so I'm going to close distance with it and just sort of jab it with my staff.
Poke it.
Oh no.
You have resolve?
I do have resolve. I'm gonna burn a resolve to get rid of that natural 1 on the attack.
Yep.
That'll be a natural 20.
Wow.
How you want to
Very
do this?
atoms are
I mean,
erased.
I'm just like I say, I'm just sort of jabbing it with the shillelagh, so it's just going to go right through its midsection, and I kind of picture there being a pulse of magical energy that just sort of blows the thing to dust.
Okay.
But since I did see the other one just do the same thing, I am holding my breath as I hit it.
I will need you to make me a Constitution saving throw from the puff of
Yeah.
everything, and then I will need, after that, everybody to do something for me. But we'll get there.
Alright, so con save is going to be a 21.
All right, that is enough. You made the save. I need everyone, as you blow it up with your magic,
Blow it
there
up.
is a foul liquid that splatters across all of you.
Good.
Everyone make me Constitution saving throws, please.
Oh, thank goodness. 19.
Oh. Plus 6. So that's a 15.
21.
13.
Oh, wait. Do I have advantage?
Well, it doesn't matter because Tori, you are the only one who fails.
Uh-oh.
You will take 12 points of poison damage from the
The
gun.
Oh, no.
Tori!
12 points of poison damage. Jeez.
Ugh.
I haven't even figured out that you're flirting with me yet. You can't die.
Ow! Ah, that stings.
It stings like stomach acid.
Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh. Ugh. Blah.
Prevail, it's your turn.
Do I still have, and I still have one in front
Uh-huh.
of me? Okay. Take a swing at it.
Swing!
Where did it go? Oh, there it is. 19. Yeah, that's gonna hit. I gotta pump another smite into this because if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to defeat this thing because I don't have a magic weapon. So, if we roll these 2, there we go. 4s again. Okay, that's gonna be 11 points of slashing damage and 8 points of radiant damage.
How would you like to do this?
Just sort of go for the neck and take off its head.
The head falls to the ground with a soft splook.
Ugh.
The body falls forward, and as it does, this viscous liquid pours out of the now open neck, and there is a puff of orange spores. Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw from avail. Hey, 19 again. 17 on the die once
That is
again.
enough. You are able to resist the spores.
Hey, nice.
And you watch as this viscous liquid pours out and pools around the body. Each of the bodies, well, actually, 2 of the bodies, this liquid pours out around it, and the body begins to dissolve.
Okay.
Gross.
Is there any more? Because it was just the 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any free actions to take right now?
Yeah, we're out of combat now.
Okay. I'm gonna go heal you.
That's a good plan.
Divine sense.
You get 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
You don't sense any undead.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kind of remembering back to that vision that I got.
Mm-hmm.
You get plus 10.
Plus 10?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, thank you. Ow. I'm gonna
I'm
kind
sorry,
of.
plus 8. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Still good.
Yeah, it's still good.
Better than what he had.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only down 8 now. I'm gonna kind of thinking back to that vision. Can I get a sense of the direction?
Yeah, straight into the forest.
Okay. There's something in there that's not right that I think was controlling those zombies. I saw an evil awakened tree, I think, and this pool of nastiness.
Is this a thing we're supposed to do something about, or is this a thing that we
I don't
even
know.
think that we can do something about?
I don't know.
As he describes this, Tori, you notice it, but Briar, you notice it as well. There's this. You would have just thought it was the wind, except for what you were just told. It's almost like the forest is taking in a breath, a shuddering, deep breath.
Tori, I'd say get your armor on.
Yeah, I definitely, if we're gonna mess around with that, I'm gonna need to do that.
Are
So
we
it's
going
gonna
to-
take.
Mess around with? No, we should deal with this.
Yeah.
Because
Want to
it is close enough to Corkwall and Jasper that if we let this thing sort of
Fester.
fester, it might.
Just give me about 10 minutes,
I'm gonna get the.
I'm going to get my armor on right now.
and I'm gonna start.
Okay, I will point out you have not completed a rest.
Do you want to sleep on it or?
I think that you should rest so that you're not exhausted going in after whatever that was.
Yeah,
It'll still be
Okay.
there in the morning. And if things
you're
are
right.
trying to come out, theoretically we'll see them.
You're right.
But we can deal with that tomorrow.
It's probably better to deal with it in daylight anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go pass out now.
Can I, since we are not yet, let me see here.
The 2 spells I had cast on me have dissipated by this time because enough time probably has passed.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, enough. Yeah. So both my spells no longer are active. And we don't have that active, but I'll keep that as a note for later. Okay, well, if that's the case, I might change some spells real quick for what's to come. Which means I probably should take.
I forget. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a cleric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can prepare a number of spells equal to your level plus your wisdom modifier, but you can, every time you take a long rest, you can swap out what spells you have prepared for any that you know, or any that are on the cleric spell list.
It's the wizard that can't do that.
Yeah, it's a wizard that has only a limited number of spells that they know, but they still have to prepare some. And then sorcerers just have, these are the spells you know.
Period.
Yep.
Forever.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Don't know that I've played a sorcerer. Perhaps because of that.
Ooh, that might be a good one to take. Can I tell if these were undead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Were these like poisonous creatures?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure. Is poison shroom.
Real quick, was the pool in your dream small or big?
I mean, the whatever it was growing around it, so
A 5-foot radius.
it's hard to tell.
Man, they don't have any detailed orientation.
It's so true.
Hashtag not all men.
Might.
Hashtag not all men.
Thank you for the thought of the hashtag. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm definitely would pull that.
Which one? Yeah, what is this? Because that hasn't done any good yet.
The problem is with a lot of paladin spells is their concentration.
Yep.
Believe me, I feel ya.
Okay, so we gotta do this one because if we don't, I'm gonna be useless.
I forgot how many spells I have right
Oh, I have no idea.
What's that?
What? You're a warlock?
now. I'm a cleric.
You're a cleric. That's
What,
right.
what was your question?
How many spells can I have? Is it 2
It's your
plus
level
your-
plus your wisdom modifier.
That's what I thought. Okay, that's
Okay.
what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. I'm learning.
Look at that.
I've only been playing D&D for 10 years.
Oh, I still get all the spellcasters mixed up. I have to look specifically to know which one does
So
what.
I'm gonna meditate for a little bit, swap out one of the spells, and then back to sleep.
And I'll keep watch, which is everybody's favorite thing for me to do
Yeah, I think
with my plus 2.
that'll be fine.
So let's see here. I got it.
All right. You rest for the rest of the evening. And when you rise in the morning, the remains of one of these creatures is still there,
Oh,
but the other
no.
two have fully dissolved
Oh, okay.
and the liquid has dissipated.
I thought you were going to say that they were like, they have risen and left.
No, they've just been recycled.
Great.
Ooh.
Still a problem. Still a problem. But one that we'd be gone might take care of. We'll see. Ortho. Just gonna come back with a gigantic thing of pesticide.
Nope, 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 nope.
Herbicide, rather.
I am perfectly placed to run a D&D game where the bad guys are like giant pests and you have to be fantasy pest control. I could do terrible things with with an enemy that's just like a bedbug amalgamation.
That's
Hell
very
diver.
true. That's very true.
And so all
Realistically, that's what I did with the
Remind me
Sploof
how-
convention.
healing works on a rest.
Well, you get full.
It's a long rest to get full health.
Full health.
That
okay.
part's the same.
Okay.
You get half
Now you
your
get-
spells.
Yeah, you get half
plus
the
your
spell points plus your wisdom modifier.
Which
At
It-
this
it-
low of
at
level, your
this
wisdom
low level
modifier is
is-
probably enough. It doesn't matter. You get them all back.
mostly, yeah.
No, there was an appointment notes I saw today that somebody needed help because they have tarantula wasps at their house.
Ooh.
What
Yeah.
even is that?
Oh, those are wasps that lay their eggs in tarantulas, and then when they hatch, the wasps eat the tarantula.
Nature.
She be crazy, yo.
Can I have turn undead?
I think at second level clerics get turned undead.
Yes.
What about divine
Pretty sure these are the ones that they lay their eggs in a tarantula, and then when the eggs hatch, they eat the tarantula.
This crazy lunatic person has their finger like right up against him.
Whew.
What the heck are you doing?
Listen, I've been dealing with tarantula hawks since I was a wee
Look,
lad.
I'm not a tarantula.
We've come to an
I dare you.
understanding that
I
I
dare you.
won't
I'm not a
squish them as
tarantula.
long as
I'm
they
not
don't
in danger.
sting me, okay?
Oh my god.
Get on my level.
So,
That's huge.
Yeah, they're
That's a
big.
hand.
so I guess we're gonna go deal with this thing.
We probably
Oh my
should.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
I know.
Okay, I got it. I got my spells.
Aren't you glad we don't have those here?
Yeah. I was delighted that we didn't have red wasps here. I'm so glad I've never had a place that had that, to my knowledge. I don't know if they exist in Arkansas.
They're in Texas.
So that means they're probably in Arkansas too. Oh, they're so big. They're
Hmm.
they're so big.
Yeah.
They're so big.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
How is this the first time Danny's learning about these?
I don't know.
Did you know about them before your job?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Oh my gosh.
So into the woods.
Into the
Grandmother's
woods.
house.
Thank you all.
You all look in, and somehow in the daylight, this forest is even more imposing. The trees are thick and heavy. The undergrowth has risen up to the point where the tree line is almost just a black wall that blots out light.
I really don't
What
want to
do-
have to deal with this.
We're adventurers.
Mm,
And if we don't deal with it,
yeah.
it's gonna fester.
Yeah. The woods started it, damn it.
As I've been saying.
Although, to be fair, if there wasn't an evil infestation in the woods, they would be quite lovely.
How big was that cloud of poof? Like,
10 feet.
okay.
As you are standing on the precipice, it's as if the grove of trees takes in another shuddering breath, and you feel the wind into the trees.
Oh,
No,
stop it.
No.
Torches?
Can't you make magical light?
I was thinking fire.
Oh. I don't know if I have torches.
I mean, I've got some.
I have an explorer's pack, so I
Do I
probably
have
have
I
some.
might
Yeah,
have an
you should have-
explorer's
yeah, you
pack.
should.
Yeah, I have an explorer's pack, so
Yeah, you
yeah,
should
I'll,
have.
We should all have torches.
we'll light
So I'm
torches
gonna
then.
light a torch.
I mean, it is a tree. It's not gonna see us coming.
I,
Bet you're wrong about that, but I mean,
you know, I remember eyes, right? It's like, I remember eyes on that tree. It's gonna see us coming.
Fine then, it can see us coming, but like,
Don't say it.
but we need torches to be able to see as we're going.
Yeah. Takes a deep breath and heads in the direction that I remember from
Alright,
that stupid.
Tori crosses the threshold into the trees.
I follow.
Yeah, I'll be third.
As you step in, there is a stillness to the air, as if it was stagnant.
Wasn't there just a breeze?
Brayden, I need to steal you for
You
a
need
moment.
to steal me?
uh-oh.
I don't want to be stoled.
Uh-oh.
So just as a brief reminder, this is not the only campaign that we run. We do also run our Valley campaign. We do that on alternating weeks. We will not, however, have a campaign next week because we're taking a week off.
We have a wedding.
We have a wedding to attend, so but we do have that other campaign if you're interested. We do also have our YouTube channel, so you can go and see all of our adventures on YouTube. So if you haven't already, head over there, hit like and subscribe, turn on the notifications, and you'll always know when
etc.
you'll always know when we put new stuff up. All right.
You lead
So
the way?
leading the way.
As you step forward, Mervale, you feel as if it is pulling you backwards, back out of the trees.
Uh-oh.
Do I notice anything? I'm behind him.
You see Mervale hesitate. What's your passive perception?
16.
No, you do not.
And the three
You
old
just
dudes.
you just
are-
notice him hesitate.
And I'm paying attention ahead of me, so
Mhm.
I don't see anything.
I continue forward.
The urge gets stronger.
God is telling you you're not ready for this yet.
Is that what it feels like?
It feels as though whatever this sensation is warning you off.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
And stop and turn. What about this thing festering?
I mean, will we be able to know if we can unfester it?
What would happen to we're adventurers if we don't take care of it? And
Well, I also have to consider. And I'll point
I'm
to
a
the-
father.
to
I
the-
have to
to the
consider
three
my
goblins.
children.
your children.
Yep.
I mean, you've taken them other places, right? On other adventures with danger.
Brayden, you hear it again. Not like this. Not like this.
What do you expect me to do?
Do you ask that out loud?
Yeah,
You think
probably.
we should not?
I mean, I expect you to make a decision and stick with it. It sounds like you're, like, changing your mind all of a sudden. What do you know that we don't?
Honestly, nothing.
Oh?
I just get a funny sense that we might not be ready for whatever we encounter here.
I mean, we can think about hitting it on the way back.
I suppose.
Well,
We can think on
logically,
it.
no offense, Lucky, but you don't have magic that hurts the undead.
That is true.
Tori's a little bit of a yo-yo. What does that
What does that mean?
Nothing. Only good.
That is the best description I've heard.
And now Mervale's got feet that are less than hot, if you get my drift.
They're less than hot.
Why don't we just call him afraid in front of his little children? So, if we retreat, then we strategically retreat to flank said evil. It's not that we're afraid.
Well, we could actually, go, now knowing what's here, we could go and make better preparations in the towns that we're going to. Maybe we can find me a magic weapon. Maybe they've got something that would protect us from breathing in moldy stuff. And maybe we can bring reinforcements.
That's fair. That's a good argument.
We did go and study up on the last bad things that we went after before attacking. I
Fair.
will be fine strategically returning to our previous mission for now.
It's a temporary retreat and we'll come back better prepared. Does that sound like maybe a good idea?
Sure.
It's not that Mervale's not ready. It's
Of course
us. It's us that's not quite
Like
prepared.
you said, I don't have a weapon that does magic damage.
It's true. We wouldn't want Mervale to win every battle. We must support him.
Yeah, like I don't want him to have to make up for our shortcomings.
Yes.
Wink, wink.
I'm kind of like,
I don't say that part, do I?
we're like,
Not
we got you.
usually, no.
Noted.
You're supposed to actually wink, not say that you're winking.
It's hard for my face to do that because my cheek muscles are different than yours.
Yes, they are, aren't they?
She tries real hard though.
Okay. All right. Back to the trail then, and let's be on our way.
Does the universe nod at Mervale?
So I'll step back out of the woods to the trail, put the torch out, put it away, find the trail, and head on.
To
The rest-
Kirkwood.
Do the rest of you follow?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't follow.
Do I feel better?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Steph. As Mervale steps out of the tree line, even though there's not really a breeze, his cloak sort of flourishes as though it were being rustled by a breeze for a brief moment.
I'm so suspicious of Mervale. I'm like, how very strange.
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, should we circumnavigate the forest then?
Again, I was just gonna follow the trail.
Yeah.
Who's
wherever it-
leading the way?
I mean, I'm following the trail apparently.
Great, that would be a survival intelligence roll. Remember,
refreshed yourself.
thanks to on-the-job training, you either have proficiency or expertise.
Right. So that's plus. That is a natural 20.
Yes.
Plus 5 for 25.
The trail is clear as day to you.
Getting an awful lot of those.
With each step for the rest of you, this trail seems harder and harder to find. But Turi is dead set that he has found it and is following it.
I hate every second of it.
The trail
"Are you sure
leads
we're not
on
lost?"
around the edge of the forest. It heads north and takes you between the edge of the forest and the foothills of the mountains. And it carves a small, narrow track through some rough terrain there.
Are the mountains anywhere near the ones that I saw that was...
Oh
that
no,
was
those
moving?
ones were way further out.
Okay.
This is like the foothills.
Okay.
As you travel, however, I will need each of you to remind me what your passive perceptions are.
17.
16, 17,
16.
12.
10. Mervale?
For
Passive perception?
Well, 12.
12, okay.
Sorry, I thought you were asking for my insight again.
As it rounds the corner, let me see how far you guys can get in a day. Oh yeah, so about halfway through the day, you are in between the mountain and the forest. And both Turi and Briar, you notice rising up from somewhere in those foothills is smoke. Not a ton, not like a giant fire, but enough for signs of civilization.
Okay. Okay, so we are heading in the right direction then.
Good.
I don't know that we've gone far enough to have gotten to Kirkwood. Or Kirkwall.
You have the map, so it's...
Yeah.
You are on the first hex in between that forest and the mountain.
What do you guys see?
Smoke.
Smoke. So
I see.
Not a
let's maybe
forest fire, but
keep
I
our
don't know, we're pretty close.
voices down. Not close enough for smoke. I don't.
Well, we also know that there are kobolds in the area too.
That's true.
So.
You are still, based on the map, about a day from Kirkwall.
okay. then this could possibly be a little encampment. All right. So
Do we want to deal with them?
Not all kobolds are evil, right? Because
No.
you introduced us to kobolds that were friendly with you and apparently engaged to one of them.
Let's not dwell on that part too much. But
He's not. You're not engaged. One of the boys are, right?
yes, but let's not dwell on that right now. Though you'll bring back bad memories of much pain.
I will remind you that kobolds are part of the problem we're supposed to solve at the
Yeah.
mine.
I know this.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if
Not all kobolds are bad. It's just
Well,
the
no.
ones here have sort of.
I will also remind you what happened to your previous traveling party.
was that kobolds? I thought that was one of the dragon things.
Kobolds.
I thought
And a Drangolin.
Ah,
Those
the
come
dragon one.
together.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
oh yes, yes, yes.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I didn't say that then. Yeah, no.
That sucks. Now I have a bunch of spells that are kind of useless if I fight kobolds.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Well, who's the sneakiest among us?
Me. No. It's not true.
Oh, I'm not super.
If I am, we might be in trouble.
I
I do have
mean-
proficiency, but it's not high.
Can you beat a +3?
It is a +3.
Okay.
Does anybody else have any stealthy,
I am
sneaky,
not
sneaky?
stealthy.
I mean, the
in
guy
the
in the
slightest.
armor and.
No.
Chain
And My Fair
doesn't
Lady
have-
over there.
And yeah,
Is this
and
me?
Eliza Doolittle.
I washed my hands and face before I come. I did.
Excellent. I would inspire you for that, but I have no tokens.
So I guess. Oh wait.
I'm a good girl. I am.
Hmm.
I'm a good girl. Don't
Hmm.
let me, Captain. Good girl.
I have a really bad idea.
What's your
I
really good bad idea?
Don't love you start with that, but
We're
we listen
supposed to
and we
start.
don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
Out loud.
We judge
Yeah,
quietly
don't
in our own minds.
We don't.
We listen and we don't judge. Out
we
loud.
don't audibly judge.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I can still hurt things. Just would hurt dead things more.
How many times can I do a thing?
Ha. 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 I just saw the movie, so it's right there. in my brain. Hartford, Hereford, Hampshire, Huddersfield, Hartley, Heather.
It's great. That was the one professional show that I've done. I've been doing for other things, but
I don't agree with the ending, but it's fine.
yes. We did the ending ever so slightly differently. To leave a little bit more of a question mark as to
So I've got an
If she
idea
would
of
tolerate
which
that
direction
crap in
the
the
smoke is
future.
coming
We
from.
can be friends. I'll
Yeah.
deal with that.
yeah.
What's your plan? What's your bad plan?
So Tori takes a deep breath,
Or we're just
Uh-oh.
doing
He's
it
just
and
gonna
not
do it.
discussing
Okay.
it.
and then his body sort of starts to shrink
And details.
and grows a great big fuzzy tail. It becomes a squirrel,
Yeah.
Ah, yes, this trick.
no, I
and
don't think it's a good idea.
zips off
No.
through the woods towards where the smoke is coming from.
I think he's gonna end up in his stomach somewhere.
He's
Great.
probably gonna
Gonna
die.
Gonna. Are there trees around? Is this sort of wooded area?
No, it's a
Oh.
more of the sort of rugged rolling hills. The trees are where the bad stuff
Okay,
is.
so probably wouldn't go squirrel then. Probably something.
Flying squirrel.
Actually, probably more like field mousey then.
to,
He's so
Wow.
good.
to sort of
Um,
disappear
I
into
I will
the
ask
grasses.
everyone else to leave the table as you go explore what
When
this
you
is
use
as a
it.
mouse.
This
Darn
is
it.
going to be a lot longer than what we've anticipated.
Anticipated.
Stare.
Oh, I'm sorry, Danny.
Sorry.
You can just go in the other room.
That's fair. I'm gonna go in my office.
Can I figure which one of these is it going to be? Close. Close enough.
So, you head off as a mouse.
Hmm.
You take off. There's no time for anyone else to say anything, to do anything. You are gone through the grass. Now, tell me, how good are your senses as a mouse?
I mean, they would be mouse-like. So I guess let me find out if I can even find it. It doesn't say. I suppose it would be.
Feel too isolated. Pause.
Sorry.
I suppose it'd be pretty close to rat-like.
Okay.
Does have keen smell, so advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell.
Okay. I will say you may have advantage then on a survival intelligence roll to see if, now that you are the size of a mouse, you can follow to where you were.
Okay, so survival intelligence.
Mhm.
I do still have the expertise
Yep.
for it, so wow. 14.
That is enough. So you head off through. The terrain becomes more and more rocky. So you are slowed down a bit as you have to try and navigate around, over, under all of these rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as you are moving forward, for a brief moment, you are in shadow before it passes. You don't see anything.
Gotta keep going though.
What is, as a mouse, what is your passive stealth?
Passive stealth is just going to be a 10. There is
Okay.
strangely not a bonus to that. Hang on. Yeah, no, just a 10.
Evens or odds?
Evens.
All right. You now you don't have any other incident with the strange overhead shadow. As you follow through these rocks, you get closer and closer, and you can make out the smell of wood smoke, roasting meat, some very unsanitary things, and a musk. Not an unfamiliar one, though, you realize. You've smelled this somewhere before. Recently, in fact.
Okay.
As you get closer, there is a small camp, settlement. It's hard. The change of reference and sizes makes it hard. But there are small diminutive creatures that have made some sort of encampment. They seem to be partly living in caves, partly outside, and they have some wooden structures built. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Some very rudimentary tents.
Mm-hmm.
How close do you get?
Mainly, I'm just looking to see if I can identify what type of creatures they are.
Make me a nature roll.
Okay, so nature is actually pretty good. That's going to be a natural 20 plus 7 for a 27.
Goblins. This is a goblin camp.
Okay. So once I have identified that, I'm going to scamper back the way I came, back towards my party. Since I do sort of feel like I had a brush with something, I am going to also actively be trying to stealth.
Great, go ahead and roll me stealth.
This is where it gets fun because I have to use the physical attributes
Of the mouse.
of the mouse instead of mine. But I do still have proficiency.
Yes, you do.
So, okay. So I do get something at least. It's an 11.
Okay. Keith, please go upstairs and send those 3 yahoos down here to me.
Okay. Hey guys. Going downstairs.
Did you die?
No, well, not yet.
See? Yo-yo.
Uh-oh.
Lost it.
Somebody's got... Keith!
Oh, yeah, I need to fix that.
What do you think?
I don't know which
Camera.
button to press.
Just start hitting all of them. Worst case, you'll just promote the
Thank you.
stream.
That's not the worst case. Worst case is you could stop the stream.
Yeah, Brayden knows how that goes. Okay.
That's never happened, Brayden.
For
A lot
the 3 of you,
gaslighting tonight. Okay.
Turi turns into a mouse, and before any of you can say or do anything, disappears into the grass.
Okay.
Well,
That's probably a thing we should have discussed, right?
I mean, usually.
Okay. I'm not
Perhaps
sure.
this will be a lesson he will learn.
Are there any bets about him turning into a man again inside a hawk's stomach in about 3 seconds?
Well, seeing as 3 seconds pass, I will take that.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he's probably dead already. So, what should we do?
But
I hope
we can
not.
give him a minute or two and see if he...
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he will pop back into person form if
At some
something
point.
happens, right? That's
Do you
how
want
that
to wait like
works.
5 minutes?
I
Do we want to get
know.
closer?
Uh,
How far away is the smoke?
Make me an intelligence survival roll.
I thought that was the point of him scouting was to.
I guess we could get kind of closer without getting super close.
And luckily, I gave everyone expertise on survival at
That's
least.
true.
So, a dirty 20.
For you guys, maybe a 10-15 minute hike. At least before
Oh.
you could see it.
He is a mouse.
5 minutes closer for us? I don't know.
We can
We can get a
try
little
and
closer.
be stealthy. Do we want to try and be a little bit stealthy?
Maybe.
Sure.
Let's be a little bit stealthy.
We will approach stealthily.
Oh. 22. And I imagine her version of stealth is just.
I like to imagine you just go up on your tippy toes and that's.
Yep. Occasionally, if there's a tree you see, you're just like.
You want to spend a resolve there?
Oh, can I reroll if I resolve?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can spend
Oh
a
my
resolve.
gosh.
to
That's the
reroll.
main use for resolve is you
I
spend it
keep
to reroll.
forgetting. I keep thinking it's to push past death or whatever.
I mean, you can also
You can
do
also
that
do
with it.
that.
Don't screw me. Okay, it's better.
I will use saving phase.
Oh.
13 for me.
12 for me.
Oh, good. Not this. How are you the most stealthy?
Do I
Hilariously
need to
as
roll
hell.
for the boys, or
No.
do we just
No, we
assume?
won't worry
To
about
be
that.
fair, the boys probably have the best stealth of all
Yep.
of everyone because they've got a
I always forget their
they have a +4 stealth.
So
I do
how
frequently forget that they're
how
here.
close are you guys trying to get to this?
We don't need to get crazy close. We need to be close enough that we can hear Turi scream easily.
Or at least close enough so we can see what it is.
That too.
You at least catch a glimpse of
Yeah.
one.
Small
Okay.
clips.
You guys creep forward.
Okay.
And as you creep forward, after about 10 minutes, you guys decide instead of heading directly for it,
Mhm.
you're going to try and get a better vantage point and see if you can
Yeah.
see anything about it.
Yes.
And you guys get up to a better vantage point and can
Mhm.
see a small encampment has been set up. There are crude tents, an outdoor cooking area, there are some caves, and there are small, diminutive, green creatures.
Caves?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's like some caves, and then they're like
Oh, okay.
outside the cave, and they are small, diminutive, green creatures.
Goblins?
Looks like it.
Can I take a long look? Are these primitive goblins or goblins that I would have come across?
No, primitive goblins.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, I don't see Dory.
I wouldn't be able to. He's a rat.
Yes.
And
but
or a
like-
mouse. I didn't get a good catch for what he turned into.
It's a rodent of
A
some
rodent
kind.
of some kind. We wouldn't be able
Rodent,
to. We wouldn't be able to see him if we were standing on top of him in this grass.
I would. I would notice a mouse.
How for our perspectives? How far are we from the camp?
2 or 3 football fields.
So
I
300
would not be
yards.
able to
So
see.
300 yards.
That's really
Yeah.
far away still.
Yeah, I mean, you guys just wanted
That's
to get
several
up
rounds
high
of
enough
combat.
you can see.
That's what?
That's several rounds of combat if combat were to start. Was that you coughing or was that?
Oh no, that was me.
That's why I
Okay,
was
good,
like,
good, good. I was like, or did we stumble upon a goblin cough?
Just like,
Should we get one more football field closer?
I think we should get closer.
We should probably get closer.
Okay.
With the same exact success.
You guys move closer.
That way, at least it's not as many rounds of combat.
How many goblins do I see as we are looking at the camp?
More than 10.
I mean, we could just approach
Could. I think.
because they'll
You
attack
should
us
approach.
either way. Because they will attack us either way, and it might not be a bad idea to draw their attention if Tori is.
Yes, perhaps you should speak to them.
I was about to see if I speak goblin. Of course I can.
I was wondering. I was like,
Brayden
Wait.
also forgot he is a hobgoblin.
Yeah. I mean,
Why?
we can just approach and see what their deal is. If they attack us, we can just deal with them.
Yes. Yes, we could do that.
So do we want to just do that?
Let's do that.
okay.
I'll lead the way because I'm a hobgoblin and maybe they'll respect me.
I kind of forget that I'm not sneaking, but I also know that I'm not sneaking, so it
A
just
thought
behind you.
occurs to one of you.
Which one of
us?
Any one of you. Where's Tori?
I've already said that. I've already been like, where the heck is Tori?
We can't see. He's a mouse, right?
So
That's
we
what he
don't
turned
know.
into, and then he ran and he scampered off.
Towards this, right?
Uh-huh.
In my head, he's either captured by them or eaten.
But if they bite him, he turns into a person in their mouth.
Does
So,
Do you know that?
oh, actually. I mean, have I ever known a druid who has a wild shape before? Oh, no, I don't. Never mind.
Can I make a perception check to see if I see Tori?
You certainly can.
I mean, might as well. It's not like I'm doing anything else.
I wonder if Tori knows if that's how that works.
Then that is a natural 1 for a 3.
Oh, no.
You don't see any mice.
Let me just approach and keep eyes open for Tori.
If Tori even made it here,
Well, we definitely didn't pass him as we were walking.
I don't
I
know.
mean, we might. He said the legs. We might have beat him to the punch.
If Tori were going to come back to you guys, where would he go back to?
Where we were?
Yeah, where we were.
Do we need to check there first?
Go back where we just came from?
If he thought he was in danger or figured this out and came back to tell us, he would go back to where we last saw him. So
I would think that, like, if he vamped into a person again, he would see us and know where we were. But
would he? We are stealthing right now.
okay, right now.
Not
but-
well, though,
That's true.
to be fair.
Shush.
Perhaps we should
You
split.
guys move. You
the
guys
party.
spent 10-15 minutes getting to your vantage point.
Yeah, but how fast does a mouse move?
No, my point being, like, even if he's a person, like, it's not like you're right
Yeah, we're not
where
right
you
there.
were. You guys also moved off.
Yeah, we should check on him back there before we invade the goblins, just in case.
Yeah, let's head back.
I
Keith!
feel like we should just. One of us should stay and watch them.
I mean, I don't think they're going anywhere.
They are set up in camp.
My dear Keith,
Yes.
you return to the clearing where you left your friends. You run out into the clearing, stick your little mouse head up for a minute, twitch
not
your
dead.
nose. They are not here. For the three of you,
Mm-hmm.
you are about 50, 60 feet away. You see on the clearing, on this track you guys were on, this little mouse hop out, stick his head up, look around,
Tori?
smell the ground,
Do we want to see how long it'll take for him to?
and I need each one of you to make me dexterity saving throws, please. Keith, you need to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear. I might use the lucky feet here. Oh, I think that just gives me advantage, right?
Stare at these.
It lets you re-roll.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use my lucky then.
17.
Oh, that's better. You said dexterity save?
Mm-hmm.
19.
9.
15.
Okay. You realize it as it's happening. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Uh-oh.
Mac, you are the first one to catch it. There is a hawk dive bombing that mouse. What do? You are 50 feet away.
I'm gonna run for it, making a lot of noise, and draw my thing and see if we can have hawk nuggets for dinner. I don't know if I
What
can
is
catch
your
it, but I'm
movement
gonna
speed?
try. It's 30 feet. So if
Okay.
it's 50 feet away, he might get in there, but I am gonna make a lot of noise to hopefully distract the hawk from his goal.
Okay. Turi, what are you doing? Yeah, there is a hawk headed. You just can sense it. It is headed right for you.
Well, I am going to drop the wild shape at that point.
Okay, great.
And as I'm coming up, I'm going to reach down and grab the first thing I can get to on my belt as it sort of appears with me, and I suspect it's going to be one of those stone daggers. And I'm going to be sort of bringing it up towards the hawk as I'm growing back to Turi size.
Okay.
That hawk is having a weird day.
In a flash, the mouse becomes Turi. Mac is almost on top of him. The hawk twists out of the way to avoid smacking you in the face, and you block the axe that she is swinging with your stone knife.
Sorry.
And you hear a hawk go, and fly off.
Sorry.
The more
Sorry.
I complicate, the more I know them.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
I was just trying to, with the hawk, that the hawk was.
How close does she get with the axe swing?
Oh, close!
It's a great sword.
Oh, you have a great sword, not a great axe.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hang on.
Didn't mean to.
Hang on.
Yep.
That's one.
So as I'm standing there, your sword, blocked on this stone dagger. I am eye to eye with Mac, and he completely loses his head. He reaches out and grabs the front of your tunic, pulls you into a great big wet kiss.
Oh, he's dead.
Tori, I knew you well.
Sorry. Should not have done that.
Seeing death before you does strange things to a person.
And I'm gonna sheath the dagger, turn, and walk up the trail.
What
Where's
did
he
we
going?
learn?
Goblins,
Where's he
by the
going?
way.
Where's good?
Yeah.
You know, we did our own investigation.
It was a natural one on that wisdom save, by the way.
Did we learn anything from this?
Yes.
Which part?
Any of them turning into a mouse, not sharing plans, separating.
Well, clearly not. That Tori is not the leader of the group.
Maybe before wild animal recon is done, a group meet should be the norm.
So, did we learn anything about the goblins? Did you see anything?
They've got a camp over there.
Wonderful.
Did you happen to see how many there were?
Did not take the time to count.
Okay, there's a little over 10 of them.
You know for sure there are more than 10.
That's what I said.
Okay.
A little more than 10 of them.
Thank you, Nate. That has been in my brain all night.
Ralph.
It's Raph. It's Raph.
Oh.
A little too Raph.
Raph. What is that from?
From Ninja Turtles.
Oh! I was like, I know that quote. Why do I know that quote? That makes sense.
I think we can just approach.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go.
Either way,
Okay.
I can talk to them and see what they know. Or they attack us and we swiftly take care of them.
Okay. How did you guys figure out they were over there? Or what was over there?
Well, you decided to have your own mousecapade. We decided to go around and investigate our own since you decided to scurry away. Because you didn't say anything. You just said, I have an idea, and then you turned into a mouse and ran off. So...
To be fair, we went to see if they'd eaten you.
Okay.
We just didn't consider the other predators of the forest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad the hawk didn't get you.
Can you go from one shape to another shape, or do you have to come back to human again?
Are these Animorph rules?
Yeah. Do you have 2-hour times?
What happens if you overstay your time?
How does all this work? Because I've not known somebody that can do that before.
I'm still trying to work it all out.
Okay. Okay.
So they... But they could eat you, and then you're stuck inside of them. And that
I
seems like
don't-
a terrible
That is its own problems we don't need to
I-
get into. We don't need to figure that out right now.
Where does the extra mass go when you?
It's
Outward.
above in space. Okay,
So we're talking to goblins.
we're gonna go and just.
Well, either way, we
see
might need to,
if your charm can also work on the goblins.
Of course it can.
I mean,
Maybe extra so?
I'm just going to look at the.
Merville,
I'm
he's
just going
our
to look at
man.
the boys.
He can't
They're
do
his
it. No
children,
one
aren't they?
can.
Like, these are your children, right?
They haven't been fully established in the lore yet, but
I feel like kind of
I know
adopted.
what the answer to that
you
is.
do know what the answer
You
to that
kind of
is.
talked a little bit about it, but like...
A little bit,
Yeah.
but not enough.
I have a wild theory.
Ooh.
Okay,
Grr.
let us.
Yeah.
Let us. We're burning daylight. As
We
they say.
approach the goblin camp.
Okay. As you guys approach the camp, you get the smell of wood smoke,
Mhm.
meat roasting, and
Meat that's not.
now, Turi, you're able to place it. Ah, yes, that is goblin musk.
Mm,
Ew.
yeah.
That smell.
As you approach, you see goblins busy about their normal lives until one of them looks up and sees you guys. And they go, "Ah! Ah!" And they run off towards the cave, and all the other goblins outside look up and see you and go, "Ah! Ah!" and run to the cave.
They know you.
Does that look like they know me, sort of? I don't know. No. I think they're just scared.
Okay.
Well, and all of them have run into the cave.
Yes, all of them now have seen you, gone, "Ah!" and run into the caves.
So they're not a threat. So I guess we
Doesn't
just
look
go.
like it.
Can I look around the camp that they have and see what I see?
So as you guys get to the camp proper, you hear coming out of the caves the sound of a drum.
Uh-oh.
Doom, 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 doom. And 5 goblins come running out. They have wooden masks on, homemade weapons, very crude shields, and they come running out and form a line across the camp from you. Shields up, weapons up.
They're so adorable.
Honestly,
How
kind of cute.
they are. There's no
In a
Balrog,
really-
is there? Coming out behind him.
Kind of ugly way.
I'll do the talking. And I will start speaking Goblinoid.
Uh-huh. Would lesserkin be an offense? I mean, maybe, but they're used to that sort
Fair
of
enough.
talk.
Hail, lesserkin. Is there one you would perhaps refer to as chief amongst you?
Why does he want to see the chief? I don't know. How does he know to speak goblin? Wait a minute. Remove your hat!
I remove my hat.
You hear gasps among the assembled warriors.
I forgot about that part.
One of them approaches you cautiously, homemade spear at the ready, and he approaches. Do you do anything?
No.
Is he?
Do you have something like a growth on your head? Like what?
No, goblins are face blind when someone's wearing a hat.
That's hilarious. I don't know that I realized that.
He gets close. He reaches out a trembling hand and pokes you. It's real!
Yes, I'm real. Why would I not be real?
Why are you here with these pinkies? And the lizard. This is all in Goblin, by the by.
Yep.
They're my slaves.
Wow. Okay.
Because
Oh,
it's the only way it makes sense in Goblin.
truly you must be a great warrior.
Of course, look at my outfit. I'm wearing clothes.
I don't know about this one, guys.
Of course. Look at my
We,
outfit.
we might have to get the chief.
Oh.
And the goblin that came up and poked you runs back, and they get in a huddle. And there's whispering, and one of them runs off into the caves.
That's not going to be trouble, is it?
No, they're just going to get their chief.
Oh.
That's good.
Yes.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
They're
Oh.
so cute. She like waves at the ones that are still standing there.
One of them like waves back, and the other one like hits him on the shoulder, and he's like,
I do like my hands on my knees, and I'm like, oh, they have little masks. Everything.
"Why is she looking at us like that?"
She's paying you respects.
Oh, how unusual.
Yes, I've taught them well.
Oh my
I thought you were
god.
gonna say domesticated them.
I cannot.
They wouldn't know what that
Bullshittery
is.
So good.
They don't know what that word means.
After a moment, a big goblin comes out of the cave.
Fat
So-
or built?
built.
Okay.
So for the rest of you, like Mervale recognizes this as a big goblin. For the rest of you, this goblin is like 4 foot tall, as opposed to like 3 foot tall.
Oh my god.
Oh, big
Alright.
guy.
He is wearing an amalgamation of metal pieces to form armor.
Mm-hmm.
He comes walking out, chest puffed out, almost goose-stepping his way out. Hail! I am Chief Glurg. What is your name?
I am Mervale.
Hail, Chief Mervale, keeper of the Pinky Slaves. What can we do for you?
I was passing by, saw your camp, and was perhaps wondering if there was some information you might have.
Perhaps we could trade.
Of course. If you know what I ask.
And if you have what I want.
Of course. Ran into a lot of goblins in the area. You wouldn't happen to know anything about them, would you?
No, we have scared off the other goblin tribes, yes.
Oh dear.
Good. You wouldn't happen to know in which direction you have scared them off to.
That way.
Which way is he pointing?
Pick a direction.
Okay.
Now what do you have to trade?
What is all in an explorer's bag?
I have a smut book.
I can't read. And I doubt there's pictures.
No. No.
I will.
We demand rope.
Demand a shrubbery.
I'll throw them my rope.
And all of them are like, oh.
Yeah.
And one of them grabs it all up.
Yep.
The chieftain goes, yes, we will accept this as fair trade.
Very good. Then we shall be on our way.
Very well, yes, off with you. Chieftain.
Right. We should go now.
I'm sorry, what just happened? There's a lot of jib-jabbering,
Right.
and you threw a rope at them.
Yes, I've gotten some good information. They know a little bit about the kobolds in the area, so.
That's not what you asked him about.
You don't know that.
That's
Oh.
true.
Right. Never mind.
True.
Not unless you speak goblin.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
oh,
right. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to insight check him.
You can insight check me.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna.
I have good insights.
As long as you have a good roll to go with it. You can do it.
I have
believe in you.
16.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 10.
Oh no. So it's full of crap?
You think I got nothing. You don't think I got anything.
Like,
I have lost rope.
I am so hard pressed right now. I'm just like, oh God, they tested me. All right.
And afterwards I will gesture for us to continue on our journey and sort of start leaving.
Okay. I'm like, oh, they're so cute. All right. In the back of my head, I'm like, I would have asked for some as pets too. God. All right.
It's still kind of like either they're sons or pets. Maybe they're the same thing. We're not sure.
The wording gets a little muddled in the goblin language.
All right. Well,
fair.
I'll follow you. I'll follow you out.
Pick one of your goblins.
Okay.
Oh no.
Would you like the least?
I'll roll for it. That would be Hemingway.
Hemingway comes up as you guys are walking and
Mhm.
tugs at your
Yep.
jacket. Mervale,
Yes.
do you think there are other goblins around?
And in Goblinoid, I will respond, I sure hope not.
Why are we talking in that voice or in that language? In Goblinoid.
Alright. I just don't want the tales of our past to frighten our friends.
Oh, okay.
That totally makes sense.
So there's an exchange between the two of them in Goblinoid, and Hemingway falls back in line, and they keep marching along.
I'm so curious.
Suspicious of you.
There needs to be learn a language somewhere in here.
There is.
There is.
Is there?
Yeah, learn a proficiency.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to do acrobatics with you. Or anybody.
We continue on heading toward Kirkwall.
We continue on.
So you're leading the way now.
Yes,
Go ahead and make me a survival intelligence roll.
Oh boy.
of course. Would using my compass help?
It would give you advantage, sure.
Okay. I will put some saving face into this.
I feel we gotta smudge your dice.
What?
You're cursed. Your dice are cursed tonight.
12.
Okay. There are a few times that you kind of lose the trail and you just pick a direction and start going, but you pick up the trail again and you're like, okay, good, good.
Okay.
So Mervale leads you guys on. This trail continues to run in between the mountainside and the forest until the mountainside sort of recedes and there is another tree line on the other side. You still have a good amount of space in between both, and the trail continues past the forests, and evening comes. The forests are still in sight, but you are no longer camped right on the edge of a tree line.
So we'll probably get to Kirkwall by
Tomorrow.
tomorrow early afternoon?
Mid-morning?
Oh, mid-morning.
You are one hex
Oh,
away.
I see. Okay. Camp for the evening, then. I will clear rocks and debris from places we are going to set up tents. Hey, that 17 comes back. 23.
I'm gonna use my survival to make sure that we're in an easily secluded or an easily defensible sort of
Sure.
secluded spot.
I think I'll just.
Yeah, and we'll just call that a success. 23, 24, 20, 25.
I have an unnatural. I have a 21. Just collecting wood and stuff for
Okay.
fire.
I guess we'll start the fire once the wood is collected with my lightning breath.
Nice.
Would that be like a survival thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd call that survival.
So that would be a +4, 16.
Okay. Camp DC is 5.
Sweet. Might be the first time I've used. No, I've used it once or twice.
I think Tori is just
I
going
don't
to
think so.
Well, maybe not.
spend some time reflecting and relaxing in solitude. Reflecting on the events of the day.
Okay, so if anybody else wants to participate in reflecting in solitude, you can use that as your participation. You just make your own roll.
I thought reflecting in solitude was just a singular person. I don't think that's a group one.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
That's just a solo one.
And I am so glad the DC is 5 because I rolled a 9.
Is there one for girl talk?
Learn a new skill for you.
Tell us.
Maybe.
Tell a story.
Tell a story. It could be an interactive story. Like, Briar.
Maybe revelry, so like sharing stories.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Revelry to a degree. I'm trying to decide whether I should revel or not. I don't know what the heck is going on. But yeah. I'll revelry at Briar if she chooses to interact with it or not.
I will interact with your revelry.
Okay. You join others in drinking and sharing stories. Make a con save. If you succeed, you gain points equal to your proficiency.
Resistance to the next instance
I just-
of damage.
Yeah, I dyslexiated that with meditation in the middle of the sentence.
16.
You had to beat a 5.
Save.
That's right.
Yes. Okay, so I did beat a 5.
Resistance to the
Resistance. 2 points resistance. And it is gonna be like, hey, Briar.
Yeah.
She'll hand you some beverage. I'm like, what are you supposed to do when a boy kisses you?
Oh boy.
Like, what happens when, if you save somebody's life, maybe. Yeah.
I'm gonna point out that you all saw that.
Yeah. Like if
Hard not to.
you save somebody's life and they kiss you, is that just like a thing that they do?
Just a
to-
custom.
Is that
Is
like
that
a thing that they're so just
a human
overwhelmed
custom?
with gratitude
Is
that they
this possibly about what happened earlier today?
maybe and like the scales blush a little.
I'm gonna take a moment to be like, my moment has arrived. As Briar's moment there, she's like, well, and then I'll probably use like snippets from my favorite romance books.
Oh dear.
To like talk about like how overcome with passion sometimes you might get, but like you can't give in to, you have to like play a little hard to get, and all the toxic things that are in just like stupid romance novels, like but of course I'm like, ooh, Turi is like not a human, but okay. Like I don't think that it's so that it was simply a thank you. I think that perhaps Tori might like you more than he likes, for instance, Orvale or probably me.
The amount of begrudging and that probably me.
I like that.
And probably me.
Probably not a gentleman.
Do human people like dragonborns in that way?
That's a whole other genre.
And some of them do.
I have a book about it.
I have a book about
I
it.
have a
Oh
book
boy.
about it.
I need to read that.
So Tori occurs to me that Tori seems like one of those people that does not seem to care.
Tori is a scaly. Confirmed.
Yeah, I think Tori, due to his nature,
As a not human.
as a nature person, probably doesn't seem to care about the shell of a person. So I don't think it's all that strange. I think he just likes you. I think you could even be a worm. And I think Tori would
Don't
like you.
start with that.
How would that?
Let's not go off into that. It's just okay, promise. But that's what I think. Now, the important thing to note is you don't have to do anything with this information.
Should I do something with this information?
Do you want to do something anything with this information?
I don't know. This is all very new information.
Then I would just sit with this information.
Okay. How long do I sit with this information? I suddenly feel like Rocky from Project Hail Mary.
Until
How
you,
long, Grace?
Until you no longer want to sit with this. Until you would like to talk to him about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I will sit with this information. With more alcohol. Would you like spiced lamb pie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And more booze.
I'm still we're reveling.
Also, Steph, go ahead and take 2 spell points.
Yes.
And the both of you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no.
And the
This is a
DC's
drink?
5, so.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
come on, Danny.
Wow. It's like you're drunk at the table in real life.
We're fine.
So you both get the resistance to 2 damage.
The next
I
2
think I had
instances.
already
Oh
done
yeah,
that.
I'd already done that. Cool.
Question for the DM as a reminder for our rations that we
Uh-huh.
purchased. Do those need to go into one of these, or are these more of before we go into something we can just munch?
Oh, the special rations?
Yeah.
No, you do need to choose to eat them as your rations for the next day.
So would that be good to do that now for here, or like wake up in the morning eat?
Either.
Right, because I'm just
They would
wondering.
it would accomplish the same thing.
Okay.
Were the lamb pies special?
Yes, the lamb pies, if you eat one, you have advantage on the next. I gotta see. You have advantage on the next roll that you make to resist disease.
Oh, so probably a morning thing then, or does it?
There's no
Just
time limit on
the
that.
next-
The
okay.
next time.
We can
So-
plan that in the morning. So I guess
Yeah.
I will, when I get a moment, to talk to everyone. Well, we'll be in Kirkwall tomorrow,
All right.
so we want to have one of our rations in the morning, so then we can deal with that. Because I imagine they're immediately just going to set us upon our mission as soon as we get there.
Mm.
We might have to wait too, because we might have to use those rations for lunch. Because I don't know where they're going to be sending us once we get there. Because it could be, who knows where. But correct me if I'm wrong. They said they had a problem in the mines, right?
That is what you were told.
So I imagine we will have rations before we go into wherever we're going.
Okay, so I'll hold off on the lamb pies.
Okay.
Normal rations for animal lamb pies later.
And then I will. Me and the goblin will just play some music.
Nice.
So,
So we did that. I guess Revelry was kind
Yeah,
of
we're
mine
good.
in that sense.
so
So I have hosted.
if no one else will join in the play music, I will give myself and the goblins a resolve.
Yeah, I already joined in with Danny. I will probably tell a story.
I'll listen. You seem like the wisest person on the planet right now.
It's gonna be like this cautionary tale.
Skillies.
Too tired, but a play off Romeo and Juliet, just because I'm like. So I'm just trying to be like, love.
Romana and
Equals death.
Julio.
Romana and Julio. Go ahead and make the roll for that.
Oh, yes. Wow, okay. This is so bouncy. What is it?
It's either persuasion or insight.
Where's my persuasion?
Or performance, I think.
That would make sense.
Oh, persuasion. I want to do insight.
Okay. You gotta beat 5.
Okay, 14. You're good.
Also, as you are telling your cautionary tale, lose a spell point.
No, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
What just happened?
We get these if we do special things that are more equivalent to where we get our power from. She follows the god of war and passion and spur of the moment decisions. Not big on the cautionary tale.
Gotcha.
A cautionary tale warning of the dangers of letting the passion of love drive you
Vinny
is not in line with Ashala.
But she's just
Oh yeah, Shala, sorry.
I'm like, oh, alright.
I'm technically an adult. Barely.
I will gain that in resolve from your story.
And the same. Oh. Yeah, that's a resolve.
Are you participating in any of them?
I'm doing. There is exactly one thing that he is doing, and that is
Thinking about his
avoiding
life choices.
being on his own.
That is valid.
You could do a reflection.
That was what he was doing, right?
Well, I
No.
Well,
well,
so
I
you
did
could-
the relax in solitude.
Yeah.
Remind me what
You can
reflection
only
is.
host one.
Illumination.
Yeah, I
You
can
have
only
to
participate.
participate in
right.
And
See that.
yeah, Tori's not feeling like being around people right now.
Fair.
Although you will hear before you bed down for the night, just outside your tent. Psst, Tori. Good night.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah.
Are they just being nice? Were they flirting? Did they say that because they don't want me to have a good night?
I will never know.
What did she mean by that?
Good night.
Can't you just be clear?
Why would you send me a good night text? What does that mean?
We should have a good night.
Okay.
All right,
To the TV.
and I think that is where we will end it for this evening.
Yeah.
On Tori's shame.
Yes.
Just be like, I just whispered good night to Tori.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, gee. Gosh
All
dang it.
right. Well, that's going to do it for us here tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed that session. Just as a quick reminder, we said it at the top of the show. I know I mentioned it at least once halfway through, but we will not have a session next week. We have a wedding to participate in and attend. So there will be no Valley campaign next week. We will be back in 2 weeks. Back here at the Jasper campaign, so be sure that you tune in for that. You can keep tabs on what our broadcast schedule is going to be over on our Discord server, so if you've forgotten for whatever reason, just check that out. You'll be able to see what our plans are there, and if anything changes between now and then, because, real life happens. You can also find all of our videos up on our YouTube channel, so we are mostly up to date at this point. Be sure you head over there, hit like and subscribe, turn on the notifications, and you'll know when we put new content out. That's going to do it for us here tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back and see us next time. Until then, remember,
Grab your bats and grab your balls.
and if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a glass house.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.